Hiya fishy folks, and welcome back to Michael's Fish Room. Today, let's go on an adventure. Come on with me to Southwest Cargo to pick up a huge box of premium guppies from Asia. Grab yourself some fresh coffee and perhaps a pastry. Stand by. Welcome back to the channel, fishy folks. Today we're going on an adventure. Come on with me to Philadelphia Airport, Southwest Cargo, to pick up some guppies. So it is 8 a.m. The plane arrives at 8:10. Actually, it's scheduled to land early. Normally, I wait for the plane to land and the cargo to be unloaded and checked in, but it's Sunday morning. It's a quick 25-ish minute ride to the airport. I want to get there, get the guppies, get them home, and start acclimatizing them because I have a football match to watch. That's real football, not American football. Soccer, Manchester United versus West Ham. 12:15 Eastern Standard Time. Okay, folks. The plan is to stop at Starbucks, grab a quick coffee, and head on out to the airport. So I'll see you in about 25 minutes. Stand by. All right, fishy folks. 8:34. A quick 24-minute drive after I got my Starbucks, which was delicious. They're actually pretty busy for Sunday morning. That citywide truck, the Nissan that's in front of the loading dock, looks like it's got a ton of stuff. So when my package is ready, because I don't know if it's actually been delivered to this facility yet from the plane, I sure hope so, but when my package is ready, I'll back up to the other loading dock and move the box. So I'm gonna go inside. I'm not gonna film inside because those guys probably don't want to be filmed. But I have a really good relationship with them. Every couple times I'm here, I bring them donuts. And that just helps them help me. So, little trick there for you. Let's go get some fish. Stand by. So, they are slammed. My man said, I will find your package, but we haven't checked it in yet. But I know it's here. So, he asked me to be patient and wait. And I said, of course. And I asked if there's anything I could do to help. And he said, nope. So, stand by. And this is why it pays to be nice to people. The guy saw me, who was unloading stuff and checking stuff in, and said, I got your fish. Go ahead and check them out. In and out, 5 minutes or less. Southwest Cargo here in Philadelphia does a good job for me. So, all right, we're going to go home. We're going to show you what we got. Stand by. All right, fishy folks, here is our box. 52 pounds worth of guppies. I think there's about 1 million in there. No, I don't know. I think there's 5 or 6 strains. But let's open it and see what we got. All right, fishy folks, let's try this new angle. I got my new ring light, which you saw in the last video. Let me know in the comments below if you like this particular angle, video, area. I don't know what to call it. I'm an idiot. So we're going to open this box together, folks. The knife is buried somewhere over there, so we're just going to use scissors. So these fish left Thailand Thursday. It is now Sunday. Now, I'm no mathematician, so I got to use my fingers. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 4 days. They arrived in California Friday evening and Saturday morning or late Friday night, depending on like midnight probably. I could check, but that's too much work. They left Saturday morning. I think they left sometime to come to Philadelphia. They did make one stop and were there overnight. And I'm having a hard time opening this, as you can hear. Today we have more Japanese newspaper. I asked the guy, oh, he packed, still hot. My transshipper does a great job. I asked him because he's from Thailand, so I asked if he speaks Japanese because I get a lot of Japanese newspaper. You might be saying to yourself, Mike, how do you know it's Japanese and not another language? Well, If you don't know, I work for Subaru Corporation, and I work with about 100 Japanese engineers. I've been to Japan 17 times. I'll put a link up here to some Japanese fish store tours if you aren't aware. And so I kind of know a little Japanese. I know what the characters look like. I know the difference between Japanese, Chinese, and Korean. So there you go. Anyway, look at this. Hold on, I gotta show you this. You might not find this as cool as I do, but this is a full-page ad in a Japanese newspaper for a fast food restaurant, a gyudon restaurant, which is a beef rice bowl. Yoshinoya, sorry. And it's basically thinly sliced beef cooked in a like a sort of a sweet sauce, teriyaki-ish sauce with onions and pickled ginger. Oh, it's so good. Over rice. Gyudon means beef rice bowl. But this is fast food in Japan. There's two big chains, Yoshinoya and Sky. I can't remember it. It's red though. This is orange. The other one is red. The other one starts with the S. Anyway, delicious. Sorry. Tangent. What can I say? Food, Japan. You know how I am. Plus, you learn something. All right. So, well, this is weird. There's a lot of newspaper, which is good because I just use it when I ship. I've never seen bags like this. These are metal blacks. All female. No, there's females and males in here. I've never seen these gold bags before. So we got the metal blacks. We got more albino full reds because I just got some in from the same supplier and I sold most of them very quickly. They were a big seller. It's weird, but whatever. I'm not complaining. What else? Oh, new guppy in the fish room, green platinum mosaic. So I don't know how well you can see them. Obviously I'll show you outside the bag. And these are the males. They look really nice. Green platinum mosaic. There is, oh, here they are. I've had these once before and they sold out very quickly. Albino king cobra. So big tail, cobra pattern, albino. You know how I don't like the albinos, but these sold very quickly when I first got them. These feel a little cold. There was one heat pack. I don't know if I have my temperature gun. Stand by. I have two. One for the pizza oven upstairs and one for down here, but I don't know if it's down here. I don't think so. No. So I'm going to have to use my calibrated hand. Yeah, they feel about 68 degrees, so not too bad. All right, fishy folks, here's what we're going to do. I am going to unbag these. I'm not going to film that because it's boring. I may show you what the little fact. Let me show you the little bag, right? So here's how they come. 4 days, 12,000 mile journey. 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 airplanes. I don't know how many airplanes from Thailand to the United States. I'm assuming 2. Separate flights, probably Thailand to Japan and Japan to California. But look how little water is in there, right? You see? And people complain about tank size. Anyway, guys, refill your coffee if you need it. Grab a new pastry, perhaps an apple turnover or something, and stand by. Oh, sorry. I know you guys are dying to know the drink I got at Starbucks. I didn't get any of that pumpkin spice crap. That's BS. Screw that stuff. I got a blonde vanilla latte, venti, which is large, and hot, of course, because it was 42 degrees this morning. And I go between hot and cold. That's usually my drink of choice. Don't come at me. That's what I like. You can like what you like as long as it's not pumpkin spice. I don't care. And so I know you guys cared about what drink I got, and I meant to say it after Starbucks, but I was really just wanting to go get my fish. So, all right, folks. Fourth wall broken down again. Refill your coffee and your pastry. Stand by. So, real quick, I'm not sure if I've ever showed you this, but here's how I get everything out of the bag, right? I take the bag. I usually dump them out so I can look to see if there are any DOAs before I open the bag, because that's their policy. Unfortunately, it's really hard to tell with these because they're, you know, wrapped like this. I've never seen that before. I got to ask why it does that. But here's my setup, right? I have my fancy net holder that a customer sent me. I still have never found these PVC parts in Home Depot or Lowe's, but whatever. And so I take a bag like this, I cut it open, I pour it in, and then I put the garbage bag in down here in this bucket. And that's what I do. And I usually do all the males and then all the females, or all the females and all the males, because that's how they're normally bagged. I do put them all in the same tank, except for red dragons. I've been having a hard time separating male and female red dragons. The females look so great that I do have a separate tank for female red dragons. It's just easier to catch them and bag them for shipping that way. I'm fine. All right, folks, sorry. Continue on with your coffee and pastry. Well, all right, fishy folks, that's a wrap. All the guppies are put away, and I'll show you what I did. Put the albino full reds over here. I put the metal blacks next door. And then we had some things to figure out because I didn't have as many tanks as I needed. I got a shipment from a local breeder that I wasn't expecting that took up a bunch of tanks. So I was able to figure it out, though. Here are the... That's not right. These are the albino... What did I do with the sticker? I gotta find the label, but those are the albino king cobras. I mean, they really look nice. Then I put the red dragon boys over here, and I put the girls over here. And you might be saying to yourself, Mike, why didn't you just put them in the same tank as you have the other ones in? And that's a fair question, except I quarantine all the fish at least 2 weeks before I ship them. That really cuts down on DOAs because they're not stressed from shipping. They've gotten used to our water a little bit. They're fed. They're healthier. Not that these aren't healthy, but they've just been in transit for 4 or 5 days. Probably haven't eaten in 4 or 5 days. And, you know, they got to stretch their fins. Not really. That was a joke. And then over here we have the green platinum mosaics. I'm hoping these color up, that they're just stressed. Right now, I mean, they look great, but they're not exactly how they're described. So we'll see. And then over here we have the dark dragons, which of course came in looking beautiful as always. So that does it. That does it for the unboxing. There are a couple things I just want to show you in the fish room, which is a disaster. Working fish room, glass isn't clean, tanks have moam. I don't care if that bothers you. You know, people don't come here to shop. It's a working fish room. Is there maintenance that I need to do? 100%. Like, there's uneaten food in this tank. I should get out of there. But I probably won't because I'm lazy. Fact of life. Sorry. Anyway, with the weather, how it's been kind of nice and then stormy, we do have quite a few super red pleco babies. We also have at least 2 batches of grow out longfin super red pleco babies here. You can see there is some uneaten food that I do have to take care of, as I said. The black rams, we got more. We sold out of my first order of black rams in less than 3 hours. So we have more. They're on the website now. Of course, we have the German blue rams as well as gold rams. I sold out of the electric blue rams today. Guys, don't forget about the swap meet if you're anywhere near Coldplay, Pennsylvania. I'd say within a 2 to 3 hour ride. Check it out. November 12th, I'll be there. KJE Aquatics will be there. We're going to have a great time. It's the last swap meet that's being given by that fish club, and that's because there's nobody to help. So if you're in the area, stop by, say hello, bring me a snack, and of course, buy lots of fish. If you are going to the show, don't forget you can pre-order on our website, michaelsfishroom.com. And it'll save you shipping and guarantee that what you want is there. Because I've had people that say, oh, I should have pre-ordered, because they came and they wanted something that I sold out of. I typically sell out of rams very quickly because they're very healthy and very nice looking. And there might be other people selling rams. I don't know, but, you know, we'll see. All right, fishy folks, that does it. Take a look at my ring light. Bye, everyone. All right, fishy folks, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going on a ride to Philadelphia Airport, home of Philadelphians. That's dumb. All right, fishy fox. I don't know what a fishy fox is, but it's not what I mean. With the weather we've been having lately, we have super red dragon babies. We have longfin, not super red dragon. That would be a cool thing, though. You're an idiot.